So you finally got with the times and you got yourself some crypto. And now you're getting these fat gains. But then the exchange that you're a part of has a security breach. Your gains are gone, your wallet is gone, your crypto is gone, and you have little to no recourse. This hypothetical scenario is a well-known vulnerability, so there are some measures to help counter this. For starters, only dealing with reputable exchanges can really mitigate the risk. One common precaution that many exchanges take is storing the majority of their customers' holdings in cold storage, meaning wallets that are offline and not connected to the internet, with a smaller portion of assets held in hot storage, which are wallets connected to the internet in some way, making them much more susceptible to cyber attacks. Another consideration is that your assets on these exchanges are not FDIC insured, which is the insurance that covers you in case of some kind of loss at 99% of the banks that you would deal with. They are also not SIPC insured, which is the insurance that protects your investments at brokerages and other financial institutions that sell investments. Again, some exchanges do have some amount of third-party insurance in place to help protect their customers in case of some kind of losses, but it's limited, and some exchanges don't have any insurance at all to protect their customers' assets against these losses. The bottom line is your crypto is at the mercy of wherever your wallet is being held, and being online in any capacity is really an unnecessary vulnerability. Some exchanges provide some level of protection, but none are immune from security breaches and losses. A prime example is the Mt. Gox debacle. Mt. Gox was an exchange that was doing 70% of all the Bitcoin transactions throughout the entire world. So this wasn't some rinky-dink operation. This was the go-to trusted exchange at the time. In 2014, they filed for bankruptcy citing hacking, which resulted in the loss of 850,000 Bitcoin.
Temporary shutdown at Mt. Gox, the first and best known Bitcoin exchange, has been plagued for months by technical issues. Many client accounts have been frozen, and earlier today a number of people tried to log on to Mt. Gox and they couldn't get on. Again,
you buy Bitcoins through an online exchange, and one of the biggest, Mt. Gox, unexpectedly shut down today, owing hundreds of millions of pounds.
One of the biggest Bitcoin exchange houses, called Mt. Gox, has gone offline and seems to have vanished, apparently losing its customers hundreds of millions of dollars.
I had 311 Bitcoins in there, which at the time of before this started was worth around $300,000. So it looks like that's disappeared.
At the current price of around $50,000, those 850,000 Bitcoins that Mt. Gox lost are worth over $40 billion. That's billion with a B. And again, this was the go-to exchange at the time. Alright, I think I've made it clear that you need to take your crypto off of the exchange. One exception might be if you plan to actively trade in crypto, because it's not really super practical to have to keep moving your coins from your wallet on the exchange to your offline wallet, as I'm about to explain. But if you're treating this as an investment and you're going to hold with diamond hands, or really even if you're going to keep your crypto for more than a few days, there's no reason not to move this into a cold storage wallet. There are a couple of different options when it comes to cold storage, but what I use is what's called a hardware wallet. This is a physical device that you can transfer all of your crypto to that never connects to the internet. This is my hardware wallet. It's a Ledger Nano S. Cost about 60 bucks. Now I understand that some people don't want to shell out the extra money, but if your crypto is worth several hundred or several thousands of dollars or more, it's definitely worth the $60 to protect them. Let me show you the general flow of how your transactions will work using a hardware wallet. Now the technical specifics will differ depending on which exchange you're dealing with and which actual hardware wallet you have, but the general idea and principles will be the same. So first, you deposit cash into the exchange of your choice, usually through an ACH or wire transfer from your bank. Then, you purchase the coin of your choice and it goes into a wallet on the exchange, which is typically generated for you automatically by the exchange. Next, you transfer your coins from the wallet on the exchange to your hardware wallet. To do this, you simply start a send transaction on the exchange and put the address of your hardware wallet as the recipient. You can usually get the address of your hardware wallet from the wallet itself or through the software that you use to interface with the wallet. In some cases, you'll need to go onto your hardware wallet to complete the transaction. And that's it for purchases. Your crypto is now safe on your hardware wallet. When you want to sell your crypto, the process is the same, just in the opposite direction. You'd first transfer your coins from your hardware wallet to your wallet on the exchange of your choice. Then on the exchange, you'd convert from coin to cash, and lastly, send the cash from the exchange to your bank account. It's worth noting that not all exchanges support all coins, nor do all hardware wallets support all coins, so it's important to make sure that the exchange that you choose and the hardware wallet that you choose both support the coin that you're trying to trade. Fortunately, the majority of exchanges and hardware wallets support all of the major coins, but the smaller and newer altcoins aren't supported across the board. And for the really smaller new coins, it might be the case that no hardware wallet supports them yet, but it's just a quick Google search away, something like which hardware wallet supports coin XYZ. Having your crypto on a hardware wallet in your possession gives you the power to protect it and keep it safe. But with great power comes great responsibility. Normally, when you set up a hardware wallet, you'll have a seed or recovery phrase generated for you. This is a list of random words that's normally between 12 and 24 words in length. These words can be used to generate your private keys for your wallet. Your private keys are what allow you to access your wallet and improve transactions. This is the great responsibility part. It's on you to keep this recovery phrase safe because anyone with the phrase can access your wallet and take your funds. So having this anywhere or on any device that is connected to the internet is bad for business. A common method is to have these words written down and then kept somewhere safe, like a safe. Some people even go as far as to have these etched into metal for added durability, because the paper version can get the ink smudged or it can get wrinkled or anything else like that that would make it illegible and unusable. If you ever lose your hardware wallet or it stops working or it breaks, you can use your recovery phrase to regain access to your assets. All you have to do is get another hardware wallet, and during setup, you use the seed phrase in configuration, and then you'll be back where you left off. Now, if this is all new to you, this can be a lot of information and definitely seem a little bit confusing at first. But it's very important to understand the basics of how all this works and what options you have when it comes to storing your crypto. Because as your investments increase past $1,000, $10,000, $50,000, $100,000 and beyond, you should really be considering where your money is being stored and who has control of it. All right, I hope you got value out of this. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all that jazz. Crypto to the moon.